Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Bold and the Beautiful. Ridge helps Liam by painting morbid picture. Bold and the Beautiful, as she probably also reminds her daughter of what a lousy husband Liam was to her when they were married. If anyone can break up those daydreams of heavenly Liam, that's Taylor. She likely offers her daughter some of the horrendous treatment she endured from the Waffler Bold, and the Beautiful dropped several hints about the direction that Ridge plans to take. He got into an argument with Taylor, who thinks their daughter should attempt to fix her marriage to Finn. So it looks like John Finnegan, Tanner Nublin, has a new ally in his endeavor to bring Steffi back home. While his mother-in-law sides with him, Finn soon likely learns his father-in-law works against him. Ridge Forrester might see Liam Spencer as his only hope of prying Steffi away from her husband. It's not that Ridge doesn't like Finn, but the protective father thinks that with him, his daughter's life will never be safe. This worried dressmaker painted an awful picture for his daughter this week on Bold and the Beautiful. He described a life of sleeping with one eye open. He also suggested that she would constantly find herself looking over her shoulder. So as much as he doesn't particularly care for Liam, he knows that he loves her, and he will stop at nothing to protect her. But most of all, getting rid of Finn takes her out of Sheila Carter's, Kimberlyn Brown's scope, or at least that's what Ridge Forrester likely hopes for on B&B. But Steffi's son is Sheila's grandson, so there's probably no place far enough away to keep her from her murderous mother-in-law. This is likely the point that Taylor soon makes to Ridge and Steffi in an upcoming Bold and the Beautiful episode. So leaving Finn will do nothing to sway Sheila, but possibly make her angry over her son's unhappiness. But most of all, Taylor knows her daughter loves her husband. This famous stock likely takes the stand that as a couple they can conquer any Sheila threat, which is a much better option than ending their marriage and destroying their wonderful little family. Needless to say, this turns into quite a mess, just as Tanner Nublin promises in a recent interview. That's until someone like Taylor puts a stop to Ridge Forrester and Liam Spencer pushing her daughter on the CBS soap. Head back to Soap Dirt for the latest Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Ridge Forrester taking the same stand as Liam Spencer, but the two have different agendas unfolding on the CBS soap. It looks like Liam soon finds he's getting the help he needs from the dressmaker to make his move on Steffi Forrester. While it seems highly unlikely that Ridge would advocate for his daughter to leave her husband, he may surprise them all as the B&B episodes roll out next week. Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, proves just how shallow he is when it comes to women. He turns his scope to his ex before the ink on his divorce papers dries. Now Liam is pumped with more fuel to pursue Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Mathinswood. This comes from his brother, Wyatt Spencer, Darren Brooks. Both Wyatt and Liam were like a couple of high school kids while discussing Steffi on Bold and the Beautiful this week. But this conversation seemed to amp up the love-alert Liam Spencer even more. Next, hints drop that Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, may join forces with Liam. Soon it looks like Ridge does his best to push Steffi into the arms of the Spencer son. But why? Ridge Forrester is many things to many people. But the one thing that stands out above the rest is his love for his family. Ridge plans to protect his daughter and her children, no matter how high the stakes get. If Ridge pushes his daughter towards Liam Spencer, those stakes likely get very high. It looks like Taylor Hayes, Krista Allen, already heard enough from Ridge Forrester on her first day back on the Bold and the Beautiful screen after a short hiatus. Although she likely doesn't know about Liam Spencer's interference in the matter yet. But when she finds out Liam is making a move on her daughter, she'll likely grip into him.